Yeah, g'day viewers. Ken here, aka Stone Toad. I've just shot a moose and I'm out tracking another one. I've got to find the tracks that are over here. There's a big bull moose, and as you can see by my dainty little hands, I have a female character. I have number 6 brunette. This is my character, and she's only at level 6, I think. All levels, haven't we? Just leveled up after that big old moose. And I don't know why I've even got this thing out. The Mauser, I think it's Mauser 6.5 sort of thing. That's what I'm using. And this is Call of the Wild, in case you didn't know. Everybody would know, of course. Been out for that long. I have a habit of playing games that have been out for a long time, you know. Because I have I watch a few YouTubers and that sort of thing and see what the game's like and that. They get a bit of a test run, I check it out, and then I go, okay, I'll go play that game. Like Mud Runner, I'm still a Mud Runner until I you know, start doing all the maps and that in there, doing all the trucks and that. And then after that, I'll get the money together and go on to Snow Runner, same as everybody else. Snow Runner's a lot better from what I've seen because you know, like you got more speed out of the trucks. That's one thing I don't like about Mud Runner. Like when you're on the road, it just goes at that spin, tire, like spin tires, like its name. Yeah, all the time, and you can't like pick up any momentum. You just slide away and stuff if you go too quick. Now this is the moose I'm after, so he's a big old boy. The one I just shot had mediocre horns. They were sort of like elk horns, like spindly things. These things are sombreros, as Taco on that calls them. Mucho sombrero. Or Rocky. Or Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle. Get it right. Oh, there's one over there, but that's not Mr. Sombrero. Or maybe it is. I reckon, nah, that wasn't him. I reckon he's over here still. That's a good set of horns there. So he's got a nice set on him, but they were bigger than that. And I'm not after any trophy yet at the moment. I'm just trying to rank up and get money for this. What, I heard something. Yeah, that's his tracks there. See, that'll be the third moose we're going after across the river there. If I can get across there. Yeah, so he's still up this way. I'll have to start sneaking. Was I sneaking? I was just walking, wasn't I? Yeah, walk. He's over this way somewhere. Yeah, mooses and me don't get along too well. Now I had one before, it just trotted straight up on me, and I was looking down the scope looking for it, and with the old wobbly hand still, I'm starting from scratch with this girl, with this woman. So number 6 is the most sort of like decent face, if you know what I mean. Like it actually looks like someone. But yes, there's a lot of women hunters now out there, so this is, you know, the thing with the, I'm going to say it, COVID-19, when that stuff was around there, I saw a thing, my wife showed me a thing on this big, heavy-set bone woman, saying that, yes, now you're going to need a woman that, whoa, that was right in front of me, need a woman that can kill and gut a chook, and all the skinny bitches are going to die. I thought that was pretty cool. Yep, get a farm girl or a redneck gal or anything like that, boys, and you'll be right. You get into dirt bike riding and everything else, they do everything. I got a farm girl myself. She was changing tyres and stuff when she was like 10. Yep. It's a whole different world when you got a tomboy. And she's a bloody good cook. Hey, I'm a pretty good cook too. Nobody's died eating my shit yet. This guy's come back this way, isn't he? I can hear him, he's just in there. Or is that one sneaking up behind me? Try to get back to the tree so I can see where he is. I want to actually be able to take a shot at him. I'm just about to look outside my house because I just thought I heard a car pop. Oh, be next door. Yeah, so I haven't put anything up for a while. I don't know if there he is. So I don't know if anybody's actually missed me at all, but yeah. Jake probably did. Nah, he was too busy working. Oh, there he is in there. I can see him in there. Just got to be able to see his chest. All there is. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's going to stop and look at me, hopefully, instead of run. Yep, that's it. That's the last chance I'm going to get. That should be a heart shot, hopefully, or lungs. Oh, here he comes again. That's the thing with moose, you got to watch out. Whoa, there's someone else coming behind me. Whoa, far out. Whoa, far out. Watch out, girl, you get stomped. Stay behind this little tiny tree. Damn, that was close. Miss Thoroughfare here. Just gotta watch out. I like the sort of travel from tree to tree if I can. Gives you a little bit of protection. Oh, there's no one over there. I'm not gonna go crazy and start shooting everything because I've learnt my lesson on that one. I thought, oh, I'll get this one and that one, this one, that one, then track them all down. But yeah, the game says, nah, you shot too many, and then it stops your tracks and you can't find anywhere. So if you've shot a whole heap of them and all of a sudden the tracks disappeared, the game does that to you. It says, nah, you shot too many, you're getting greedy. There's poor animals suffering, so suffering your jocks. Right, so now I was going to say low. Yeah, I had one. The last one I got, I shot it. It was a massive pull of blood. It said vital organ hit, and then as soon as I started tracking it, it said low rate like this. So I tracked it for a little bit. Man, in my male character, I was tracking moose for days. Because I was shooting with the 243 then. But now I've got the Mauser. I'm going to use that. I tried the M1. I didn't like it much. I've got a 3006 as well with me. I like the what's it, the Gerber, whatever it is, the one with the shotgun, 16 gauge shotgun with the rifle. I like that gun because it's got a heavy gauge. Never ever ever click on poo, right? If you see some manure on the ground, do not click onto it. Because I was watching Jeff the other day, and I won't say his last name, but yeah, he was with the Bay Area guy that I like as well, and he kept clicking on that and going on a totally different track every single time. That was so frustrating for me. Oh man, I was just yelling at the screen. I mean, like, come on, man. just don't do that stuff. Never click on shit, because it will always be blue, whether it's very, very old or just now, and if it says just now, that's not. If it says very fresh, then you're right on the animal. Don't think just now means that you're going to be that thing has just done it. That's anywhere between very, very old and very fresh. So that's just my little rant on that one. Because, bro, it was so annoying. Like, I could see the blood splatter right next to him, and he was tracking a totally different track. And it was, so frustrating, especially when I track on, like when you have to track something for miles on this game. It gets so frustrating when people aren't reading the signs properly. Like I'm saying, I'm no bloody expert. I'd rather get rid of all the white tracks. Whoa, he's coming back, someone's coming. Come behind me or in front of me. I've been killed by too many meese, by the way. And bear. Like I said, hunt with a 243 originally. Get trampled. Yeah, like I was saying, I'd rather get rid of all that. I've got to try to find something that would get rid of all the white tracks and only show you the blue ones that you're tracking after you shoot something. So hunt by sight would be good, excellent. And then try to get a decent shot to take him down in one. Like as I said, I'm no bloody expert. I'm amateur. Whoa, he's right there, man. Where are you, big boy? No, not down. Just down enough so I can see. He's in here somewhere. I can hear him stepping, hear him? There he is. Is that him? Could be the other one that ran past. Yeah, that's the cow that ran past, so we won't keep tracking her. We'll just keep going this way. I hope she doesn't bolt back towards us. Where'd you go, big boy? Oh, up this way. Yeah, so you might be saying, oh, why don't you just shoot that one and shoot that one, because it's all about the money. It's all about the cash. But I learnt my lesson. Like I said, the first time around I shot too many animals, and then there was a bunch of elk and that, a couple of moose and that sort of thing, and I kept shooting them and basically wounding everything, saying, oh, I'll go get track this one, track that one, and then you're tracking all these different blood splatters, and you're going, oh, it stops here. Then you go back on another one, oh, it stops here. They all stop in the same spot. And it was so annoying. And that's one thing I don't like doing. If I shoot something, I'll go after it. So now I just track every single, single animal. What we got there? Trophy rating, bronzy. It's a bronze whaler, baby. Right, now there's one down here. Be very quiet. Oh, look at that. The wind's blowing straight at it. Our smell. Where are you? Come out to play. Yay! Ooh, see. That's a Warrior reference, by the way. Come out to play. Yay! Now she went down this way, didn't she? Oh, is this the flat run? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys hear that? Oh, somewhere here. Right, sneak again. Oh, there she is. I can see her. Now where'd she go? Behind the trees. Be down there, right. I can see a chest right there. In the back of the neck. Right. That should have been right in the chest. Yep. Hunting we shall go, hunting we shall go. I go to marry you, hunting we shall go. Yes, and if you do not like the destruction of animals, then viewer discretion is advised. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's a hunting thing. It's going to have hunting written on it. You know what I mean? Like, did I actually hit this thing? I reckon I did. But that's not it. What we got here? There we go. Yeah, I hit it. And she went with that way. Of course, very low, as usual. See? There's poop there. Don't look at poop. Don't look at poop. Alright? Mr. Area, Bay Area guy. Just not to reference that collection of people. Yeah, don't look at poop. See, double poop. She's gone down this way more. Here we go. Blood is the main thing to track. Don't even track on the tracks. If they're even blue, I never hit them. I only hit the blood splatter only, because that's what you're tracking. You're tracking the blood splatter. You're not tracking the tracks. And if you stop and look like this, where there's a whole heap of them, you know that she's gone a different direction. Yep, see, no splatter there at all. It's just footprints. So I'll go back to where I saw the last lot of blood. Stray a bit to one side. Up there, there's poops. There's the blood there. Coyote. Mr. Coyote is $1,000. He's a good. Right, so this away. No worries. They will zig and they will zag, just to put you off the chase. So be prepared for that. And it went down here maybe. I would say you're cutting across here, eh? No, up there. Lay of the land, see? You gotta try to work out the lay of the land. Ah, shut up, Coyote. You're only saying that because I haven't got the right gun. Go over this way, ain't you? If I see him, I'm gonna shoot him. Or her. Yes, as I was saying before, I know my missus' preferred gun. Something right here somewhere. Is a 308. She loves her 308s. But these days we don't have any guns anymore. No pistols, no guns anymore. She used to live up the station. Used to go out bloody shooting goats. And that was her preferred weapon. I like old military guns. 30-30. I mean, the 303, sorry. I used to have a 30-30 Winchester. I was watching Foose, one of Foose thing the other day, and he was saying the Taco was the scope on the side, because the lever action they were using is a top mount like a Marlin. It expels the cartridge from the top, so you have to have the scope on the side so you can expel it. And when you lever it, fires it out the top. Yeah, man. So it went back around this way. I thought it was going to zig and zag there, see? Because of the contour of the land. No, I just double checked these because I just clicked onto, yep. See, that's coyote tracks. That must have been a coyote resting area, because when I clicked onto here, it went off the tracks I was tracking onto the coyote. What's this down here? This blood? No, it's poop. Poop, this coyote. Come on, girl, use your tracking skills. Read the signs, read the signs. She'll pick them up again. Right, there's moose. We'll just follow the moose until we find the blood. So she's the tracker from way back. No blood yet? Nope. Oh, what's that by the log? That by the boot. It's Payday's alley. Here we go. On you girl. You can do it. She was taught well. She's been spotlighting out the back of a ute collecting bunnies since she was 5-year-old. She knows how to track. Tell the difference between a kangaroo. Actually saw some tracks, went to a national park and that once, and I saw some dog tracks chasing a little joey. Oh, there's one over there, but that's not the one we want. Or is it? No, wouldn't say so. Yeah, chasing a joey, and you can tell where it slid sideways and stuff. And I was showing a couple of people who I was with, and they said, "How can you see all that?" And they went across a bit of gravelly area, and you could tell which stones were disturbed, pulled out of their little pockets from where it rained, and it's so smooth around it. And I was showing them how to do it, and they said, "How do you know all that sort of thing?" I said, "Well, I live in Australia. Why don't you know how to track? Why don't you know anything about the culture?" Survival Skills 101. I don't know, girl. Where'd it go? See, this looks like one of those ones that blood clot. And the blood clots, because you're following it, it's a low bleed rate. And they don't put down any other tracks for you to follow. And that moose is just looking too tempting over there, isn't it? I can't find it anymore, it's gone. So these are tracks, but I can't see any blood. There's some blood up ahead. No, that's poop. That's just poop tracks. Another moose over there. She's just a grazing. And I might have to get something heavy out. And then reload it. Why have I got that blind set up over there? Is that the crossing? Oh, I think it's a crossing. I think I might be at the crossing. Oh, where'd that track go? I reckon it went across the crossing actually. Can't see any tracks anywhere else, so I have to go back to our last position. As the rain comes in. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Well, the roof is leaking and the rain's falling on my head. Drip, 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 drip. Roof is leaking and the rain's falling on my head. Rain so hard, teardrops on my bed. And it's raining, raining in my heart. I reckon it changed direction as I went this way. Because a lot of the distance between one blood and the next blood. There's some poop. So let's go this way a smidge. Another track, another blood. Is that moose over there? The one behind us is called. There we go. Look at this thing. Said it went that way. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? I said it basically went straight over towards that cow over there. Oh, there's something coming up on me. Quick gun. Not that one. Oh, it's right there. Crazy moose, crazy moose. Where'd he go? Whew. There it comes again. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Right, is that her blood? That's her blood too. Right, we're onto her now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a bit crazy. So would you be if you just got shot? She changed direction again. Yeah, she started running back this way again. I could hear her coming back this way, and I went, what? So, good. Whoop. her over there. Yep, she went down through here, through the water. The reason why I'm not clicking on anything, I'm trying to find her outrun, like there. Then she went up to, no, that's where she went down to that way. She went around this area here, so she went into the water there. Where'd she come out on this side? That was a bit up close and personal, wasn't it? That sort of went, whoa. The time I finally got the sights that actually lock onto her, I was like looking into her chest. I'm surprised I didn't get taken out on that one. Right, so we got here. You're going to have to start tracking this bit. Right, so she went that way. The water, or was it up here? This way. Which way does this way say? Nothing at all this way. So where it said she come out of the water, she zigged and went that way. So it was there, and then it said that way, but it meant this way. That's the old track I was tracking, so I'll leave that there for now. Some new blood. Right, so we're going back down this way. And we went to the water. It said go into the water. And she zigged. That's one that said back up that way again, wasn't it? That's one that went up the hill. It's a mixture of blood. So it went bam, bam. Then that come back down here into the water. Across the water. It's going into the water. Alright, go down the lake. Now she was trying to go across this land bridge here. So if we go back on her tracks, Mr. Woodpecker. Right, there we go. Go blood ray. That was that one we heard bellowing a minute ago. Yeah, so after we get this one, we might have to call that quits for the day. Be our little sesh. They're few and far between, aren't they? There it is. What's this one say? Very low again. Very low. Let's go. Oh, there she is. That's her come back again. Right there. Oh. Wait a minute. I can see that one there in the gully, but I thought I saw something move here. And that bush ahead of us there. She's down there. Oh, I think that's her. Staggering away. Yep. There's a couple around here. I reckon that's her. So what we'll do, make sure we're crouched walking. Thought I saw something there to the left as well. She's down here in this little gully. Well, there's moose over there in the foreground, right over by the trees. But she's just down in here. You can see the tracks go in there. So those ones both go that way, don't they? Don't be deceived by these tracks that turn like that, because sometimes they just turn around and look your direction. And then they go back again. There she is. That's her right there. Or was it? Oh shit. Mention me, I shouldn't have one. Damn, I hope it wasn't. Man, I might have just shot another one. Something I didn't want to do. Yeah, they're all trying to get through this way. So this is an actual moose crossing. Up there she is. Or one of them. That last one I tried to shoot it in the head, so it might be that one. I'll soon find out in a minute. Let's quickly run over and grab it. Sorry, gal. Right, now there shouldn't be any more blood spatter here. Yeah, see that last blood spatter? No more blue track still tracking? No. Where did I shoot that one just in the head? Was that her as well? I'm sort of expecting it to be her when I shot her in the head, because that one I just shot in the head, I thought it was actually her wounded, so the way she was carrying herself, so hopefully it was. I can't see any other blood. Oh, there is blood. Oh, is that the one from before? Yeah, that's the one from before. So I'll get back on its trail. Yep, one from before. So that was her. The second one I shot in the chest and just got her in the head. Now we're back on the trail of the one that's over this way. Check out G Flacky. We got a new trail. That's the need zone I press on, yep, which stuffed up the first trail. So we went from Where was it? I was just there. Where was it? Yeah, there's a blood trail there. Right. Went from there. Try to follow the squash grass. No, that's where I got confused in the first time. Because there's so many fresh tracks. That's why I hate this, these tracks, man. I hate them. I want to get rid of them all. I want to get rid of these white ones so you're only tracking the one that you hit. I know on PC you can make it a different colour, but I'd rather get rid of them all together. So shooting by sight, not running around after these tracks. Sort of an unfair advantage, actually. There's something over there. The last blue tracks we had were over there by the log, wasn't it? I'll go back over and find it, because that might have been the one that was shot. Yeah, here by the... Yeah, that was the last... This is the one we were tracking earlier. What is the time? I think we've just gone over the half-hour mark. So anyway, I'll leave it there. There's the other track again, more blood. And then we went down that way, remember? And that's where we got lost. Yeah, this is the only moose track that keeps going this way, even though it's white, not blue. So I'll follow these ones. There we go, we've got some blueies. And they should be able to lead us to where she went with the blood. Blue's this way. There's blood in the water. There's the tracks here going along the water edge. Water edge, water edge. Edge, edgy edge. No blood yet. Droppings, fresh tracks. I'm looking for blood in all the wrong places. Looking for blood in no moose faces. Here we go. No, that will. We've got no more blood. So anyway, viewers, I think that's our time. So what I shall do, I shall take my female hunting companion here, and we shall be tracking some more, or get rid of this, keep tracking these tracks until we find more blood, or find that moose, because we can't have it out here wounded or dead. So that's us. Thank you for watching, and if you think it's cool, give us a like so I know you like these things, so we can do some more of them. I'm going to do some more anyway, and hit subscribe. More subscribers is really cool, and makes for my content. The less I get subscribers and less I get likes, Rockstar says nobody likes you anymore, so they kick me off. That's how it works. But I'll still be playing this game forever and a day, and others. I haven't done a bonehead thing recently, and I haven't done a live stream recently because these are be going down. So yeah, I'll get back into it and do one a day. So I shall see you then. See you on the flip side. If you can't be good at it. Uru. Bye.